Okay guys, this is Rambo145. I'm going to show you guys how to put stacks on a truck and add the black smoke. Uh, I'm going to use a MAN truck right here. Always save a file, like copy it and put it somewhere so you'll have it in case you mess it up or it does not work and you don't have to go back and try to remember what you did. You can just start from new. Sometimes it's better that way. So if you can do that. Okay, so I saved it, I think, here somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and copy it, and I'm gonna paste it to my desktop. Okay, I didn't. So if I would have done that and I screwed up, well, then I would have been out of MAN truck. Okay, so what you should do is open the MAN truck or whatever you want to do, and you go to this i3D file. You double click it, and my computer's slow. If your computer's faster, it will bring it up faster. So, and then what you want to do is go down here to your camera and copy these numbers over here. It's 8.5. So, well, we want to write that down or something. This way, you can put it back because you'll want that to go back. Otherwise, you'll have issues. Okay, so now what you want to do is just minimize all this stuff. You want to go up to File and Import. Now you find my log truck. You can download the log truck and then you take and open it up and go to Logger. You just open it up and it should bring the truck in here. My computer's slow because I'm recording and stuff like that. Okay, so now what you do is drag this over and then you can hold your Alt and use your left mouse click and you can move your camera and you want to open this pickup truck thing up. So then what you want to do is open the exhaust particles and you'll want to take and copy that one because that's what we're going to take. And then what you do is hold your Control and C. Okay, put that on there. And then, okay, so that's on there. Then we want to minimize that and open up the truck and go to exhaust particles. Okay, so we're there. Now you want to hold your Control and V, throws it in there. Okay, so we have another set. This way you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to minimize that, go back to your truck, and then you want to go down to pipe. You want to copy that same way, Control and C, copy. Then minimize this and go up here to your truck. It doesn't matter if you open it or not. You just push Control and V. Okay, so now we have a pipe. So then what we want to do is take our pickup truck and push our delete button on it when we highlight it. Make sure you have it highlighted. Okay, so now we go back over here. Okay, we have our exhaust pipe. So what we'll do, we can just either open it up or go over. I'm not going to line it up real good. I'm just going to kind of show you. You guys can just do whatever you want with it. But it's kind of hard to adjust. I'm sure there's other tricks. I have just not learned them. I have not learned them. No one told me how to do this. I've had to figure this out all my own. No one's helped me. I've just picked stuff apart and tried to do it. And now these numbers over here on the side, the scale X, Y, and Z, one of them makes them taller, so like 1.5, that makes it fatter. If you make that 2, that makes it tall, or you can go 1.3. There we go, we got 1.3, and this one would be 1.3. That pretty much makes it around again, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now what you want to do is get your exhaust particles, can't talk, and drag them over. Now this is the problem, this is the part you're going to have problems with because you're not real sure what way they come out because I didn't pay attention. So, and you always want to save a lot because in case something happens. And see, we're having problems here. But you want to save it a lot. And when you save it, this way if something happens like your power goes out, then you don't have to do all that work again. But now since I'm having problems with this thing, okay, so now after you get your exhaust particle wherever you want it at, particles, okay, so now what you want to do is minimize this, go to your script, go edit however you want to edit it. I did this a while ago, and then what you do is go to your the log truck and you copy and paste. You copy this exhaust effects. You copy it, and then we go back out. It depends how many stacks you want. Okay, so that one was under animations and drive particles. I don't think it really matters, so we're just going to do it under animations and the steering. We'll find out. Anyway, you paste that, and then what you do is take one of these out if you don't have twin stacks. Otherwise you might have errors and all kinds of goofy stuff that doesn't do you much good. Okay, so then there's this, then you go back into your truck on the exhaust particles too, and you copy this. You copy and the index path. You copy that, go back into your game here and go to index path, or index right here. You paste that. Okay, so now you run up and save it. Okay, now the color for black smoke is this right here. That's how much, that's what it'd be black when it's coming out at idle. This one is black smoke when it straight, you know, when you're on it hard. The minimum RPM scale, that's how much it pushes out at a time. If you don't want very many, lower that number. Don't very much smoke. This is how much the maximum is. So like that's how far it goes out. And these numbers here will be like if like you're going down the road, the smoke will have the effect of going behind you, left or right. This truck, if you get it right, this one will do it. These numbers here, because I got them from another truck that was doing it. So like I said, no one helped me do this. I just figured it out. Okay, so now that we saved it, we can exit it, and we'll make sure this is saved, and then we want to go to our camera, and we want to put our numbers back in. So this way, okay, well fine. This way we have the right camera angle. So it was Z 85, 8.5. Yeah, so like that. Okay, so now you save it and you exit out, and then we'll go into the game, because that's just alright. We're in the game, and here is the truck, the exhaust pipe. Now like I said, you'll have to probably mess with that pipe a bit, the exhaust proportion or particles. So there you go. You just have to figure it out, and it has a shine. So like if there's any questions or anything you guys don't know how to do, or something's wrong, let me know. I will try to help you the best I can, because I don't know, I just feel like I know what I know, and I just love sharing what I can share, you know, if it helps others out. Because it actually, to be honest, it really irritated me. I could not figure out different things on mods. For a while there, I was having problems with the bodies and stuff not showing up. It was one simple thing I wasn't doing, and I could never get the body to show up. And I worked with that since the game came out, and I looked all over the internet and everything, and no one would explain it. Nothing. It's almost like, what I felt is almost like they was afraid to tell you how to do it, because they was afraid he's gonna come out with something better than they would and outdo him. Or they felt like, you should go to school and do it. Or that I don't know, I thought of it, I forgot though. Oh my gosh. Anyway, or they don't know how to do it and they're just copying everybody else. That's the things I figure. But you know, sometimes in that column on the side where we copied and pasted stuff, if you have certain things put in there funky wrong, sometimes your cab or exhaust pipe will move, your mirrors will move off to the side. So yeah, it's kind of complicated, but once you get the hang of it, you can throw stuff together quick, because you know exactly what you're doing. So you just do anything. If you have any more questions, I will try to do my best to help explain. I've been kind of behind, because I've had a friend come down, and they've been wanting to go out, or he's been wanting to go out and do stuff outside, and you know, watch movies and stuff. And I really don't care about watching movies myself. I've never really cared about watching movies. But so if I tell you I'm going to do something and it hasn't been done within like today or something, don't get worried. I am still thinking about how to do it and do it. It's just I don't have a lot of time. Then my starter, I went to go start my Ford Cummins, and the starter just started grinding hardcore. It was so cold outside though. I mean, it is cold, and it just started grinding. And so I took it apart, or I had my dad help me take it apart, and it was a gear inside, and you cannot get that gear nowhere. You have to buy the whole starter, and that's 91 bucks. So I will probably get that and put that on my truck. So if I don't make a lot of stuff, a lot of videos right off the bat, that's probably why, because I'm actually getting parts for my truck and putting them on. And in the process, I smashed my thumb because the ratchet slipped. So yeah, it was a good time. I have a black thumb now, but oh well. So if you guys need help with anything, I know how to do it, I will try to do my best to help. And if I don't know how to do it, I'll try to figure it out. So, and if I can't figure it out, I'll tell you anyway. So anyway, this is Rambo145. I hope you guys like my videos, and thank you. Like them and share them. Bye.